of Central African states more equitable, environmentally friendly, and focused on source outcomes. What changes can we expect from CAPs between 2024 to 2040? We can expect the CAP in Central Africa to provide more targeted support to small and medium-sized family firms. We expect the CAP to strengthen agriculture's contribution to global and regional environmental and climate goals. We also hope that the CAP will give Central African member states more flexibility to negotiate and adapt measures to local conditions without losing sight of CAP's vision, that is, ensuring people's food and nutrition sovereignty through the transformation of food system by 2040, with a view to sustainability and strengthening the resilience of the people of Central Africa. This vision will only be possible with a commitment to the new ecological architecture based on environmental condition, optional and additional measures, and a performance-based approach. The CAP aims to transform agriculture in Central Africa level. The strategy will have an impact on food security, household income, which is a challenge. So, it will require adequate investment in research and development. The CAP review taking place these days in Yaoundé show that there is a will and determination, there is a policy, and there is a need for a strong change in the direction of our agriculture and food security in the region. Transforming our agriculture in Africa, particularly in Central Africa, means overcoming obstacles and difficult and complex economic contexts like you are living today. Ladies and gentlemen, few regions in the world have been able to transform their agricultural economies without a corresponding investment in the research and development. Under this new CAP, we need to implement policies that will allow us to add value to the agricultural products through the process of accelerating production, preserving the environment, strengthening the resilience of productive agricultural system, innovation, technology, and industrialization. The aim is to improve the incomes of farmers, the private sector, and other agribusiness in this great place named Central Africa region. Ladies and gentlemen, in Africa, we still live with significant weakness, such as the waste of agricultural production. We cannot allow farmers' efforts to be wasted such a high level while thousands of families suffer hungry right next door to our neighbors. The Central African member states needs to cooperate as much as possible in the field of agriculture, food security, and agribusiness. Only effective CAP implementation can make this possible. CAP can help to develop good links between the main players in the different member states in Central Africa. CAP can help transforming the chain that stems from the qualification of soils and irrigation technology to the final product. To do this, we will need agile and well-organized credit, the acquisition of quality inputs, the organization of production and producers. There is no magic or easy solution for the challenge that CAP will face now and in the future. Nobody is saying that is easy, but we can meet this challenge if you are prepared to work together. Policies, government leadership, innovation, technology together are the solution for this challenge that is on the CAP. Dear participants, Israel faces immense challenge because it's geographic. But thanks to the research, technology and innovation, Israel can now produce enough food to feed its population throughout the year and even export some of it. India and China and other emerging economies such as Brazil have used science and similar ways to transform their agricultural sector. We can do the same in the Sahel, in Central Africa, in the west of Africa. Why not? Ladies and gentlemen, honored guests, allow me to conclude my remarks by expressing CORAF's willingness to support Central Africa and ECCAS in the implementation of this great technical and political instrument CAP for the Central Africa region. In the spirit of subsidiarity, I would like to urge all of you and all of us to continue working together to achieve our common goal, which is reflected in the CAP. Ending hunger, achieving economic growth, increasing prosperity, and lifting our people out of poverty are our priorities in Africa, in the African level. I would like to thank you, Mr. Minister of Agriculture and Rural Development and the Government of Cameroon, for the excellent accommodation and the reception, the financial support, and also to being able to host 35 sessions of Governing Board of CORAF in Yaoundé. Our gratitude to the Ambassador of ECCAS, Dr. Gilberto Verissimo, and Mr. Commissaire of ECCAS. Thank you to the facilitator, Mr. Director of Hub, Rural Hub. I would like also to thank Edie, Dr. Fall, Governing Board members, and all CORAF staffs who support us during this conference and also during the Governing Board. Ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests, in your respective ranks, titles and grades, thank you for your strong contribution that you did for the CAP's document. To all our interpreters, assistants, our gratitude for supporting us very well during these 3 days in Yaoundé. Thank you so much for your attention.
Merci beaucoup, Madame la Présidente.